Listen, this is probably going to be one of the most important videos that you watch before the new year. And here's why. Because I want to stress out the point that don't wait, start now. And again, like always, I'm talking to myself as much as I am talking to you right now. Yes, you, the person watching this video. You have to stop waiting to achieve your dreams or to become a proficient and start right now. This video was inspired by a conversation that I was having with a couple of my friends, and we were talking about when's the appropriate time to start and start pursuing your dreams. And the conclusion that we came to in that conversation is right now is the most appropriate time. And here's what I want to share with you guys and tell you guys about the journey and about learning. When you're pursuing your dreams and you're pursuing the things that you want to do when it comes to business, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to whatever you're doing, is the point is you're going to get better as you start doing it. But until you actually start, chances are you won't have the opportunity to grow and you won't jump a lot of the hurdles that you're going to jump while in the process of building it. As always, it's your coach, your friend, your business partner, Delano Mccrory, and I'm about to give you the best advice that you've ever heard. Let's get started.
Jeez.
This one's going to be short and very simple and very sweet because I don't think it's as complicated as most people make it seem. And that is just start. Start pursuing your dream. Start pursuing the stuff that you want to do. If it's writing a book, start writing pages down. You don't have to be a proficient writer. You don't have to be an excellent at whatever your skill is or whatever the task is. You just need to start and get better as you progress and as you grow. Now listen, if you're going to start something and you're just going to stay there and never grow, then obviously that's bad. We want to make sure that we're growing and make sure that we're pushing ourselves to that next level. But if you're starting it and your goal is to continue to get better and to continue to grow and to continue to reach people, you're already taking that step. You just need to actually start, get your feet wet, and actually go and pursue the things that you want. For example, I'll use myself. Starting this YouTube channel, I didn't know, and I still don't know a lot there is to know about YouTube, about getting retention in your videos, about having people flood your videos and going viral, and actually having the best quality content. But I can tell you this, from the video that I started, now all the way to video 32, I've learned so much and I've gotten the opportunity to grow. I've gotten better at speaking. I've gotten better at engaging. I've gotten better at hand motions, about talking to the camera and where to look. Those are small things that you are going to grow as you get better, but you can't be scared to start. I still think a lot of my videos suck and that I need to improve in a lot of areas to get better at YouTube. But I do think my videos are way better than the first couple of ones that I posted, and they're continually to get better. And where I'm going to be at the end of next year or in the next 5 years is going to be dramatically different from where I am today. But the thing is, I'm constantly producing content. I'm constantly pushing myself to get better. And when we take it to the business of actual real estate, there's so much that I still don't know about cap rates, about closing documents and different things like that I'm still learning. But the cool thing is I'm actually taking you guys on the journey, and that there are people that are going to connect with you and your story even if you don't know anything and if you're just learning. They're going to get the opportunity to grow and build with you and learn and expand their knowledge, which is going to be super cool to the journey and to the adventure that you're on. But again, it goes back to you starting, you setting up the camera, you trying to talk to realtors, you going to see homes and looking at them and different things like that. That's going to get you and gain you the experience that you need. Listen, if there is nothing else that you learn from the videos and that you learn from my journey, I need you to take this one piece of advice with you. And that is to start now. Look, you don't have to wait for the next year. You don't even have to wait for the next month. Start now. Map out what you're going to do tomorrow to start. Map out what you're going to do in the next couple of hours. Get on here. Start finding people like myself on YouTube that are actually going through the journey, that actually want to teach you, and just start the beginning to learn your knowledge and gain your knowledge on what it is that you want to do. Now, let's say, for instance, you don't know what it is you want to do, but you know that it's something that you want to do. Well, map out a self plan to see how you're going to make more money in your job. Map out that you're going to start talking to your uncle or somebody that you know that does a profession or a business that you might be interested in. Just because you don't know which direction you want to go doesn't mean that you can't start. Start figuring out the things that you like versus the things that you don't like. And the cool thing about starting now is, especially at the beginning, is going to be free. It's going to just cost you a little bit of time and a little bit of work, but it's going to ultimately be free. And it shouldn't cost you any money to go and start figuring out the things or gathering business plans and gathering stuff from the internet, from YouTube, from books to compile and learn what it is that you want to learn. See, the cool thing about how we are living now in the era that we live in is that there's so much information and so many different tools out there that cost you absolutely zero money, that give us the advantage and the knowledge to actually go and pursue the things that we want. Again, our uncles, our parents, they didn't have the technology and the opportunities that we have. Again, yeah, sometimes they had the opportunity because it was a really low cost of entry and be able to get the kind of access to tools and money that they had back then. But at the same time, that doesn't give us any excuse because we have a lot of tools and access to stuff that they didn't have. And again, every generation is going to complain about something that is either harder or easier. But at the end of the day, it's all about you and your dedication and you pushing yourself to actually make the things happen that you want to happen. That's the only thing that I want you guys to get from this video is actually start. And you're going to thank me. You're going to come back to this video in a year, in a couple of months, in 2 years, whatever it is, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I should have started, or I did start and I'm so much ahead and so much further because I actually did. So go out there and start. Get a pen and paper, write down the different things that you want to do and make it happen. 1, figure out what it is what you want to do. 2, don't make any timetables, actually start. And 3 is actually pursue it. And pursue it for a decent amount of time. Give yourself 3-6 months to see if you actually figure it out and like it. And I talked about this in the last video, previous video, is that if you learn those skills that it takes to be good at whatever it is you want to do, real estate, business, working out, whatever, you're going to actually learn skills and disciplines that's going to take you to do your next thing even faster and even quicker. But you got to learn. You got to make those mistakes. You got to make those bumps to actually get there. And it's going to be such a cool adventure. And I'm super excited for my adventure, but I'm also super excited for you guys' adventure and what you're going to be doing. And hopefully I can motivate you and push you to actually start doing that stuff that you want to do that's going to actually make an impact, that's going to change your life, but it's also going to change the lives of everyone around you. And I'm super excited about that. So again, I'm going to say it again, just for people who didn't hear it, just for people that were looking at their dogs that weren't paying attention. Start now. Don't wait. Grab that book, grab that pen and paper, watch that video, take notes, and actually start applying those things so that way you can understand what it is you want to do and you can take it to the next level. Listen guys, if you found this video helpful at all and you know someone that needs to start and they need to get their butt in gear, send them this video, show them my page, and hopefully I can inspire them and motivate them and we can do this journey together and build together. For us getting to the next level is literally going to take all of us. It's going to take a team effort for us actually pursuing our dreams and motivating each other to actually get it done. If there's something that you want to hear me talk about or you want to see more, put it in the comments below and we'll get straight to it and we'll make some videos. As always, let's get to work. Go out there, make the world a better place. Let's get after it.